I'm making the call to end the Old Sodbury save after this season. So let's have some fun and let's get them into the Football League. Hi folks, welcome to part 19 and what will be our last episode of the Road to Glory save with Old Sodbury on Football Manager 24. I'm Russ. Coming today we have the season review for season number 12 I think it is, and then we'll go into lucky number season 13 where I'm hoping we're going to get out the division and we'll get Old Sodbury into league football and then we can end it there. I think that's a nice little way to end the save and end the series. So let's start it off with the season review then. The new arrivals, I don't actually know who's going to get signing of the season. I don't know if loans count into this. So let's find out. That signing of the season's gone to Angel Roccat. 39 games played, 21 scored, 6 assists. I've got a funny feeling he's going to go in this window. Only because he wants us to improve the training facilities and we don't have the money to do that. So he might end up moving on. Does look like the loans have included in this. Dave Smith played 30 games, 6 goals, 11 assists. Derry John Watkins, 22 goals, 13 assists. Parks with 7 goals and 11 assists. And down at the other end of the table, Pearson, played 36 games, got 1 assist. So, yeah, need to work on defence there, I guess. Season results then for the league, we got a C+. We finished 7th but got knocked out in the semi-finals of the playoffs by Mansfield. Grimsby have gone up, so they've only finished at 1 place ahead of us. In the FA Cup, we got to the second round before Exeter beat us 2-1, and then in the FA Trophy, we got an E there because we knocked out in the third round, our first round in the tournament. Most to remember then, biggest win was a 5-0 win over Doncaster. Match to remember was a 3-2 win in September over Grimsby. And then goal of the season has gone to Parks against Kidderminster. He picked up quite a few goal of the month award. So I'd imagine that would end up going to him. Finances then, we're still a 1.5 star local reputation club. Sponsorship has gone up by 3.75k. Broadcast revenue's down. That's because we didn't go very far in the cups this year. Corporate and hospitality's gone down as well by £500. Competition prize money's gone up a bit because we had that little bit of an extra cup game, didn't we, in the FA Cup? So that's where that's come from there. Matchday commercial and retail has gone down by nearly 20k there. Or it's over 20k. So yeah, we need to improve on that. Merchandise, 6.28k made there, £628 from non-domestic sales. Sold 103 shirts. Roccat selling the most. How we lined up then? This is the formation tactic that we were using. We have shift to the 3 at the back, the 2 DMs, and then the wide midfielders, attacking midfielder, strikers. We'll have a look at it later. So it's Willsmer in goal, back 4 Finson, Nightingale, Smith in a gunny, Parks, Moulton and Rock in the centre midfield, Rickards on the left, Smith on the right, Watkins up front. Accolades then, I got Manager of the Month for September and March, lovely stuff, so awards coming towards me. Fans Player of the Season was Rocker, Young Player of the Season was Rocker, Signing of the Season we knew was Rocker, Goal of the Season we knew went to Parks. Most goals scored was by Watkins, 22. He got the most assists as well with 13. Most man of the match has gone to Moulton with 6. Highest average rating was Moulton with 7.3. And then most pass completed per night was Daniel Batty with 41. Record breakers, Isaac Smith, 251 appearances in the league for us. And he's leaving us. We are going to release him. Not interested in that there. Where is the dream? Well, not a dream 11, our best 11. Where is it? It's got to be down here somewhere. I'm not really interested. We have had our budgets though. We got 13.75k a week in wages and 25k to spend on players, which we'll probably shift into the wage budget. We didn't do it last season because we didn't really need to, but then again we didn't sign any players, so it was kind of 35k that was just sitting there in the bank for us. But yeah, we've not had our best. Oh, there it is. View the best 11. That's for this season, and that's just the records there. So if it does come up, I will show you guys. Squad planner then. We need players. Goalkeeper, I think we're fine. Got 4 players joining us, and one of them is a goalkeeper. Centre backs, I think we need. I'm trying to sell Amelie, so we'll put him on, get him out of the squad here. I think we need 3 centre backs at least. If we can get improvements on Pearson, then 4 will be needed. Defensive midfield, I think we're okay. Although Sweet might end up leaving us. Nightingale's a defender, so maybe we need 2, maybe 3 defensive midfielders there. Right hand side, we need someone there because Sweet might leave us. Left hand side, we got Fontana joining us, and Roccat could play out there, but I think we need one more body definitely out there. Attacking midfield, we need someone there. We've only got Moulton, and Moulton can play midfield as well, should we go back to the 4-3-3. And up front, we're pretty strong out there. Durham may end up going because he's not playing in the position he wants. Asaidu might even go. Might even go as well. So food for thought definitely on what we need to bring in. These are the players we've got. So we've got goalkeeper, defender, midfielder, and striker. I mean, he's a left back, which we're not playing. So why we brought him in? I guess I brought him in because we shift between the 2 formations. But 18 years old, should be okay. Money's dreadful, but the board is under a takeover, or potential takeover, so we'll have to have a look at that as things happen. Let's go and sign some players and go from there. This could be interesting times then for Old Sodbury. We're placed under a transfer embargo at the moment because the board is under a consortium takeover. There is a business tycoon going to be coming in, going to invest 200k into us. Hopefully that's going to be training facilities. I have requested them, but now this has gone through. I don't think that's going to happen. I need training facilities to keep Roccat. I think if Roccat goes, then all hopes of us going up this season might go out the window, might go up in smoke. So hopefully this goes through, we get the new training facilities, and Roccat stays. That's the plan, hopefully. So the takeover's collapsed. Not going to have anything there. We're going to have to go and bring some more players in. So hopefully the board take up an offer eventually, and yeah, we get some money into this club. Because if we have a look at the finances, yeah, it's not very good. Wages, I mean, yeah, we're over it at the moment, but we're sort of under it. The committed, so we can bring some players in. I've added a few players to the what do we add them to? We add them to the shortlist, so we can have a look at them and bring them in now. Now that the transfer embargo is gone, we can sort of look at signing players. So let's go and improve this squad as we approach the start of the new season. It is the 30th of June. It is player release day, and we are releasing Isaac Smith, Habib Aguni, Daniel Batty, Richard Roberts, and Robert Llewellyn. They're all leaving the club. We've also got loan players leaving as well. So Rickards is gone. I'm hoping he's going to become available. His contract is expiring, so we have to wait till the next day. We still have a couple of other players here that are on loan with us. So Watkins, New, Parks, and Wang, they're all going to leave at some point. Dave Smith has come back in on loan with us for the season, so that's an option there on the right wing of the midfield. At the moment then, we are looking at a potential 5th place finish, which would be lovely come the end of the season if we can actually finish there, sorry. But we want to finish top. That's going to be the aim, to get up to there. Roccat's the 2nd best player in the league. This guy's in on loan, so Roccat is the best actually signed player that's not from another club. And he's in the Dream 11, so hopefully we can keep him. Let's not look at this. Transfers then, we are bringing in this guy to play on the left-hand side from Millwall. 3-star going to be 5-star potential. We'll actually bring him in and see what he's like when he actually gets here. Physical side of his game is fantastic. Up there with Roccat, so is the sort of player that we do want to bring into the club. I'm liking this, dribbling the 16, so when he's running up and down that left-hand wing, that's gonna hurt some clubs. Cross is not very good, so... Oh, no, sorry, it's a 10. I was looking at corners there. So I'm hoping he's just pacey, runs up there with the ball at his feet and then does some damage to the teams. We're going to bring some players in on trial now, because if we have a look at this here, take out the loan players. Up front, I think we're okay. We've lost Durham. That's one player who has gone. He's gone to... Where did he go to? Forest Green Rovers for 45k. Come to me because I wasn't playing him as an advanced forward. Yet we have 2 advanced forwards, so I don't understand why he's having a moan. Forest Green Rovers came in, offered us 45k, wasn't going to turn it down, so he has left. Back to the squad planner then. Parks, you're not here. Rickards, you're not here at the moment. We're going to try and bring him in. We have brought this guy in too. Plays on the left, so he's an option that we can use there. Probably going to be a support option. In fact, who else have we brought in? I've not really looked at this, have I? Gavin Williams is the other player we brought in. He's a defender. got him in on a free. He was at Walsall, formerly out on loan at Newcastle United Jets. £500 a week for a 3-star current ability defender. Could be a leading National League defender, so that's why we've brought him in. So yeah, options are good there. Let's start clearing this out. So you're with us. So I don't really know why you're on that there. Rickard isn't here at the moment. Oh no, you're joining tomorrow, so we'll keep you there. That's fine. Dave Smith's still here. You're not here. Options we need there. Centre back. I'm trying to get rid of him. So we need maybe 2, maybe 3 more centre backs. Goalkeeper I'm happy with. So we need probably about 7 players to join us. We've got a squad at the moment of 18, 19 plus the average player joining us. So 26 players we need. Get rid of some players as well. Let's have some fun this window. Let's just bring in what we can and improve this squad where we can. It's the first game of the new season then. We are starting this one off away to Dagenham in Redbridge. Let's have a look at the transfers that we have done then. So 3 players have left us. Ameli's gone out on loan to Pexhill. Lee Pearson's gone to Stockport for 15.25k. And Abubakar Asaidu has gone to Medima for 53k. Where are they to? Ghana. So he's gone. Is he Ghanaian? He is Ghanaian. So he's gone back to Ghana. Players we brought in then. So you knew about Kwasi Appiah. He's a left winger player. So going to play out there for us. 3-star current ability, 3.5-star potential. Luca Gunter, formerly off of Tottenham and Wolves. He has played 7 games in the Championship, 2 games in the Premier League. So in his entire life, he's played 9 games, conceded 11 goals. Got 1 clean sheet. What could go wrong down at this level? 3-star current ability, 3-star potential. Best goalkeeper we got at the club. We're trying to sell Wilsmer, not left at the moment. Another goalkeeper has joined us, Samuel Williams. He's going to compete with Gunter in goal. 2.5-star current ability, 3.5-star potential. Kieran Cooper joins us. He is a striker. Not scored any goals. Formerly off of Leicester. He's 19 years old. 5-star potential. 2.5-star current ability. Then we got Josh Carter, who is a centre-back. Can also play right back as well. 3.5-star current ability. 4.5-star potential. Formerly off of Bournemouth and Preston. Comes in as our best centre-back. So that's why we brought him in. I do like him. He is pretty decent. So I'm hoping he's going to shore up that defence this season. Leon Reynolds, no relation to mine, is a attacking midfielder, can also play central midfield, 2.5-star current ability, 3-star potential, formerly of Altrincham and Birmingham. So I'm hoping he's going to compete with Moulton in the attacking midfield position. Aaron Shelton, is a 3-star current ability, 3-star potential defensive midfielder. I might change it to an anchor. I know Lelujo plays anchor and Segundo Volante. We've not explored that at the moment. We're playing with a ball-winning midfielder. Let's try anchor. Why not? What could go wrong? So yeah, let's go back to the transfers and then back onto Aaron Shelton. Looks pretty decent. Physical side of his game isn't great, but the mental side of it's good. Tackling's good, marking's good, so it should fit quite well in what we're trying to do there. He's also our new vice captain. And then 1 more defender has joined us in on loan from Brentford. Baba Tenkarang. I'm not going to play him that many times. He's the 5th best defender we got at the club, but we needed a body back there. And we're only paying £65 a week for him, so that's what we got in. We are looking at bringing Kelvin Shannon. He's a striker who can also play left and right. We tried to sign him in the summer. He went to West Brom, but now he's available for loan, so we're trying to bring him in. And then players out. Tom Smith is going to go out on loan. That initial deal was rejected by our... who was it rejected by? Where's transfers, Russ? Where's transfers? There it is. So, Reece Nightingale initially rejected that. I'm going to take control back of that because I need to loan players out, and if he's going to reject every player that's going to be loaned out, then I'm not particularly happy about that. All in all then, with our sign-ins, the media think we are going to finish in 4th, which is lovely stuff. Best player in the league is Roccat, who's decided he wants to leave at the end of the summer. I don't blame him. And then the next best player is Josh Carter. The only player we've got in there is Roccat. Let's kick off this new season then with a bang. We'll join the match like I normally do, 20 minutes before the end of the game finishes. Hopefully we'll be in the lead, or we'll be pushing Dagenham to get the lead. So let's jump in and go and beat them. Last 25 to go in this match. We're 3-2 down. We didn't start very well. We gave away 2 penalties inside the first half an hour. But at the end of the first half, we managed to get ourselves back into it with goals from Saras and Appiah. We've gone to the 4-3-3 to see if we can get more space on the width, because that's where we're struggling the most. We're going to bring Gavin Williams on here for Graham. Carter's going to go out to right back. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's the change. Get ourselves going. See if we can find an equaliser and start the season like we did last year with the 3-3 draw. We've had 22 shots, 8 on target. We just can't seem to find that equalising goal, and I think this game's going to get away from us now. 3 minutes of time added on. Gunter's not had a good game, 6.1, so he's not going to play the next one. We lose the opening game of the season, but I mean, it's not through lack of trying. The boys did try. Wasn't their day. And I'm hoping this isn't how the season's going to go for us. I'm hoping this is just one little setback and we can get ourselves back onto winning ways. Frame had a decent start for us as well. I think he came off at some point, but that's how the season started. We will come back end of October. End of October is when we'll come back, and then hopefully we won't have lost too many games in the build up to this, and we'll be clawing up the table in the playoffs is where we kind of want to aim to be this season. We want to go up as champions, but by the end of October we need to be sort of in the playoffs to give ourselves a chance to get that top spot. We're at the start of November, and after a shaky start we found ourselves top of the table. So let's have a look at the schedule to start with. So we lost 3-2 to Dagenham Redbridge on the opening day of the season. We then drew 2-2 with Doncaster, 3-3 with Lewis, and then after that we went on an absolute rampage, beating Scunthorpe, Bristol Rovers, Port Vale, Barnet, Stevenage, Dorking, Burton, Craig Wanderers and Cheltenham. We then beat Dagenham Redbridge 7-1 in the league, and then beat Scarborough Athletic 2-1 in the league. Then after that, Leyton Orient beat us 3-1. We beat Halifax 4-1 and then drew 0-0 with Mansfield. As I said, we are top of the table. 16 games played, 11 won, 3 drawn, 2 lost, 37 goals scored, 19 conceded, 36 points on the table. So we are doing absolutely phenomenal. And that's where I'd expect us to hopefully stay for the remainder of the season. We don't want any more slip-ups. The only issue we might have is our top goal scorer is getting very, very tired and also being wanted by a lot of other clubs. So I'm hoping Saras can stay. He's contributed 10 goals, 2 assists. Shan's got 6 goals and 4 assists, and 5 goals and 5 assists for Leon Reynolds. Dave Smith 5 goals, 4 assists, and Kwasi Appiah has got 4 goals and 8 assists. So that's where a lot of the goals and a lot of the assists are coming from at the moment. And Luca Gunter is having a wonderful time. Played 14 games, conceded 14 goals, 4 clean sheets and 2 man of the matches. So definitely proving that he is a pretty decent goalkeeper. He only needs to play. What does he need to play? If I can do my maths, that would be double that. That would take that up to 9, 18. For whatever reason, I can't seem to do maths properly. Because, I mean, yeah, it needs to play. What's that, 9? He's played more games for us. That's what we need to look at it. I don't even know why I'm trying to work this one out. He's played more games he's played his entire life, so, and got more clean sheets and conceded more. So yeah, we're not going to think of that there. Not going to think any further than that. But he's having a lovely, lovely time. Money's an issue, but we are in the process of a board takeover, so hopefully all of that is going to be written off there. Transfers then. What have we brought in? We brought in one player. Lee Eaton's joined us. He's a left back and a centre back. He's a leading League 2 player. Could be a leading League 1 player. So quite cool to get him into the side. He's played 5 games, but he's only got a 6.8 rating at the moment. And I don't think anyone's left the club either. Oh, yeah, you knew about Finson leaving, I think. Yeah, I updated you with Finson leaving when we read the board takeover, didn't I? So there we go. That is where we're standing at the moment. We now have an FA Cup game against Maidstone United. Hopefully we can get into the second round. I will update you at the start of January hopefully we'll have a third round of the FA Cup then, a bit of money coming in, and we can also update you if we have the takeover when that comes through. So stay put, guys. So the takeover has happened. A local investor has come in and is completely taking control of the club. He's got a personal message here. There's no plans to provide us money. Well, he's cleared the debts, I guess. We got 50k in the bank. I mean, we've got a little bit of transfer debt. I don't really know where we got the transfer debt, if I'm totally on about. And then 22k of debt there. He took out a bank loan. He's took out a bank loan for 99k. Paying it back at 1.8k a month. It's like a 5-year loan deal. And that's what's got us out of the problem we were sort of in. Along with the little bit of money they put in. So we really need this FA Cup run now, don't we? They've that's what they're going with. That's the transfer embargo that's been lifted. So I mean, everything's running on a little bit of a cup run then. If we can get to the third round at least and then play a big Premier League side, that's going to boost us massively, put us into the black a bit more than what we currently are at the moment. Let's go and beat Maidstone then and go from there. Maidstone are in League 2, and what are they averaging at home at the moment? That doesn't really count there. About 5,000, I say. 5,000, 4,000. So there's a good chance we can make about 30, 40k here. I know it's not going to break the bank, but it's still a bit of money. And then, yeah, see what the finances are like after that. Despite a couple of iffy results, we're still top of the table at the start of January. Leyton Orient do have a game in hand on us, so they could go top of the table should they win that. So we beat Maidstone, beat them 2-0. We then got into the second round of the FA Cup where we had Macclesfield. We beat them 1-0. It sets us up for our next game against Aldershot in the third round. Aldershot are in the league below us, so we should be able to beat them. We drew with Kidderminster, we beat Horsham, we drew with Accrington, beat Tamworth, Barrow, Kings Lynn, beat Gloucester in the third round of the FA Trophy, we beat Doncaster. We then lost to Dagenham and Redbridge. They've done the double over us in the league this season. Beat Lewes, lost to Scunthorpe, then beat Bristol Rovers and drew with Port Vale 2-2 in the most recent game we've played. That, as I said, leaves us top of the table. Leyton Orient 2 points behind us, so things are going okay. We just can't slip up anymore because other teams are going to catch us. Mansfield are up there, Dorking are up there as well, so I guess you can add Stevenage into the question, into the debate too, to win the league. So us 5 is going to be battling out, but I think realistically it's going to be between us, Leyton Orient and Mansfield. Money wise, we're doing alright at the moment, 168k. That's because of the FA Cup run. I'm hoping, and we should get past Aldershot and get into the fourth round, sorry, so that should give us more money and hopefully give us a Premier League tie away. That's what we want. No one's left, no one's joined us. Oh, Kieran Cooper, sorry, he's gone out on loan to Staley Bridge. We are going to be losing, who are we going to be losing? James Sweet, he's not going to renew his contract in the summer, so I mean, he's not really losing anything. I was expecting to lose Saras, but the interest has dropped in him, so he's going to be staying with us. He's now got 14 goals for Shan as well, 9 goals for Roccat, 11 assists for Smith, 12 assists for Apia. So yeah, things are doing all right. We will give you a little update at the end of February, because then that should lead us into the final couple of games of the season, or final 7 games of the season, definitely in the league. And if we're gonna win it, I'm hoping we don't drop any more points. I mean, if we do drop points, let's hope the other teams around us drop points. We've got to play Leyton Orient, we've got to play Stevenage, we've got to play Dorking, we've got to play Mansfield. So all the teams that are around us, we still need to play. But at the moment, we're going to be focusing on the FA Cup and bringing some more money into the football club. 7 games to go then in the season, and we're still top of the table, but we're 4 points clear of Leyton Orient. So if things were to stay as they were, we're looking to win the league at our ground against Kings Lynn. But you know, things can shift, can't they? Because since you've last seen us, we've been rubbish, I guess. January was all right. We beat Aldershot 1-0 in the third round. We then set ourselves with a fourth round tie against Sheffield United, which we lost in extra time. We were beating them at one point. We were 4-3 up in the 91st minute, and the 94th minute they got an equaliser, and then 121 minutes in extra time they got their winning goal and knocked us out of the FA Cup. We've also been knocked out of the 5th round of the FA Trophy. Burton knocked us out on penalties, and then they beat us straight after 4-3. I mean, that's a run where 5 games in a row we hadn't won. We picked up 2 points, a draw against Stevenage and a draw against Leyton Orient, and then we lost to Scarborough. Other than that, it's been some big wins. 6-2 over Barnet, 4-0 over Cray, 4-1 over Halifax, 3-0 over Mansfield, who are up around us in the table. If we look at the table in a little bit of detail, I think Mansfield and Dorking definitely have edged away. I know it's 10 in 9 points, but I think with the 7 games that we've got left to play, I think we're probably going to be knocking them off. It's just going to be Leyton Orient that's going to be around us at the moment. We are having issues with fitness of our players. I mean, we've got a game tomorrow, and look at this. This is absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. We sold a goalkeeper. Samuel Williams went to Norwich for 3.4k, and we brought in 3 new players to help with the fitness issue. So Eric French is a striker. Can also play out on the wings should we go back to that tactic that we use. So gives us a little bit of support up front, isn't very good. Harvey Foster is a defensive midfielder and a central midfielder. Again, not very good. And Casey Greeno is a midfielder and a striker just to help us out. Again, not very good, but they're cheap in what we need at the moment. Finances then, we've got 426k in the bank. That's from the FA Cup run, so I'm happy with that. We just need to stay strong now and win, and that's we're going to start that against Kidderminster. Kidderminster are 20th in the table, so we should pick up some points. Looking at the games we've got, I mean, Horsham, Accrington, Tamworth, Barrow, Kings Lynn, Bury. Accrington's in 8th, Kings Lynn's in 9th. Who else have we got? Like I said, Bury 17th, Horsham, Tamworth, Kidderminster, Barrow. We should be winning all of these games. The ones that are going to struggle is Accrington and Kings Lynn. If we can pick draws up there, we should be okay. Just hope Leyton Orient drops some points at some point. I'm going to come back as soon as we've got the opportunity to win the league. As soon as there's going to be a game where if we win the league, I will come back for that. And yeah, show you the whole of that game and then the trophy lift. We have made such hard work of these last 6 games. We're now at the final game of the season, away to Bury. We are level points with Leyton Orient, and we have the better goal difference. So as long as we equal their result, or obviously better it if they lose, we will win the league and get promoted. But if we have a look at the fixtures, we lost to Kidderminster, beat Horsham, lost to Accrington, beat Tamworth, lost to Barrow, and then beat Kings Lynn. That sets us where we are at the moment. So let's just go out there and not lose or draw to Bury. We need to win it. Pretty much. Just need to win it. So the team we're putting out there to do that is Gunter in goal. A back four of Eaton, Graham and Tenkarang. If I can get his name out properly. I might actually put Carter in there actually. And then we got Harrison and Nightingale in the defensive midfield positions, Fontana and Sweet in the wing positions, Reynolds in the attacking midfield position, and then we've got Saras and Frame up front. Shan can go on the bench as well. I need to put a defender on there. Who do we put on there? Tenkarang can go on there. He can go instead of Moulton. That's the team. Let's get this team submitted. Let's get them out there. And let's do something we haven't done for, is it 4 seasons now? And that's win a trophy and win a league. It's been a long time. A long time since we've tasted glory. But on the final day of the season, in Bury, let's just go and do it. We're going to click on around the grounds because we do need to keep an eye on the Leyton Orient game. We also need to keep an eye on the Mansfield game. Mansfield are 2 points behind us, but if us and Leyton Orient do lose, then they win. They can win the title. The first highlight is a free kick for Bury here. It's looking like it's going to be whipped round the wall or potentially into the centre of the box. We just need to defend it well. We don't need to. It was a poor free kick, poor effort. It's gone out for a goal kick. Other games, 10 minutes in, they are still 0-0. Leyton Orient just taking the lead in their game though, so we need to react now. Who scored it? Lewis inside 8 minutes, so we need to go on the attack. And we need to encourage them. We need to get some life into the boys. Dagenham and Redbridge have equalised. Mansfield are now winning against Kings Lynn. If it stays like this, obviously we will win the league because of goal difference, but I don't want to rely on goal difference for the reason that we pick up the trophy. We just need to get a goal and hold on somewhere. And it's all been buried by the looks of the highlights so far. In comes their free kick, edge of the box. It's a little bit of a shenanigans one. Oh, rattles the crossbar. Thunderous effort, and then was that a cross? Was that a shot? It was some up, but Sweets got it clear. I think the crossbar's still rattling. Now it's going to rattle him for the rest of the game, I think. It was a thunderous effort from Bury. We are on the ropes. 0-0 at half-time. We need to show something. Strikers aren't doing anything, really. Let's go around the grounds. We're still top of the table. Everything's how it should be. It's 1-1 in the Leyton Orient, Dagenham and Redbridge game. 2-0 to Mansfield. We don't want any changes in the scoreline, and this is going to be here. And it's another Bury highlight. It's whipped into the centre. Oh, I thought we gave away a penalty for a minute then. We just can't cope. We're not coping with anything. Get tackling, boys. That's what we're normally tackling everybody. Carter gets that ball sort of cleared. Awkward header for him. Oh, no. No. That's not what we want. Bury take the lead. We need to demand more out of these boys now. Let's make some changes. Shan's going to come on for Frame. Appiah's going to come on for Fatana. We need something to go our way now. We need 2 goals because Leyton Orient's top table and we're dropping down to 3rd. We're dropping down to 3rd here. Go very attacking. Very attacking and encourage. We need to get something here, boys. 2 goals is all we need. 2 goals. There's a Bury corner. Gunter's come out to claim the ball. We've just dropped away at the end of this season. Absolutely dropped away. Launch the attack. We do. Gunter goes long. Tries to find Shan. He doesn't. But it's for Harrison. Back here into Saras. Sweet's got space on the right hand side. If he can charge up to it, he does. 3 in the box. Can he aim for one? He does for Shan. Kelvin Shan. 25th goal of the season. Oh, it's been disallowed. We're going to be playoff bound. We're going to be playoff bound. And we're giving away a penalty. I'm in disbelief. I really am. Oh, we're going to be stuck in this league forever. And I think this is probably the best point to end it as well. Got time to get goals of Russ. I mean, Leon Reynolds, can he find the back of the net? Can he find the back of the net with this free kick? Oh, he hits the crossbar. Well, it's a good save actually from the goalkeeper. We have a corner. We need this to be on an Old Sodbury head. Harrison puts it in. It's not. It's been cleared. Shan picks it up. Into the box. Is that a penalty? No, it's a corner. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Harrison puts it in. Keeper comes out and claims it. Threw it away. We led this league the entire season. We've thrown it away. 7 minutes. 7 minutes to find goals. It's too close to the goalkeeper again. Too close to the goalkeeper again. We just need some opportunities. We need 3 goals now. Carter into Gunter. It's not going to happen for us. Gunter feeds it long. No one's there. Shan's chasing onto it. Appiah's picked it up into Eton. It's to nobody. None of our players want it. Carter goes long again. Shan heads it down to Leon. There he goes into Saras. Good save from their goalkeeper. We got a corner here. Leyton Orient's free up. Shan straight at the goalkeeper as well. Oh, he's offside. Harrison puts the ball in, trying to find Carter. I can't find it. I'm deflated. Really am deflated. It's just not going our way. That's a prime opportunity to score. Leighton Orient's 5 up, 5-2 up. We threw away the league. I'm so disappointed. I really am. 3rd place. 3rd place. If we go with past positions, look at this. We've led from game 8. We led from game 8 and we finished 3rd. Atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. So we go into the playoffs then. Guess I'll show you the last 20 minutes of the semi-final and then the final if we get there. I mean, that's a big if we get there. 20 minutes to go in this game. We are 1-0 up for a Harry Saris 50-minute goal. It's a nicely worked goal from us, but it doesn't tell the whole picture of the story. Accrington Stanley they've hit the crossbar, they've hit the post. It's been some wonderful saves from Gunter, but we seem to be hanging on for the time being. We're just going to make one sub here. Fontana can come on for Appy on that left-hand side. I'm hoping we can hang out now for the last 5 or so minutes. Hang on for the last 5 or so minutes and get ourselves another trip to Wembley. We've got 3 minutes to do so. And then we can... There we go. We are at Wembley. And we can try and go for promotion. We've been here twice before. And twice we've fallen. He's out for 2 weeks, so that's not handy. It's not handy at all, because we've got the playoff final then. So Kelvin Shan out of the team. We are going to miss him, but let's find out who we're going to get. It's either Mansfield or Burton. Mansfield finished in 2nd place, so 2nd versus 3rd would be quite good. Who have we got? There we go. We're playing Burton. Burton at Wembley. Come on, the old sods. Final game of the save then, and it's fitting that it is at Wembley in the Vanarama National League playoff final. Can we do it? It's the 3rd time we've been to Wembley in the final now. 4th time we've missed the playoffs. We have to go up. Have to go up. Team we're putting out there for this game then is Gunter in goal. A back three of Carter, Graham and Nightingale. Rock and Shelton in the midfield positions. Fontana and Smith on the wings. Reynolds in attacking midfield position. Moulton and Sarat leading the line. Let's get the boys out there. We want the win. We need the win. We need to go up. I mean, this makes us money as well. So, and then the club goes professional. And then they lose money in. Drop off the face of the earth because I won't be at the club. I'm tempted to do a 5 years in the future just to see how far down the pecking order Old Sodbury do fall once we leave. I mean, I'm hoping they go up. And we don't need to start with a... Oh, it's a good save from Gunter. I was going to say we don't need to start with a goal for Burton Albion. But it's a very, very good save from Gunter. He's been a really good signing. I think he'll get signing of the season this year. If Shan doesn't get it. He's proved pivotal. He's been part of the... Well, one of the reasons that we've done so well in finish where we did in the table and so close to winning it, losing it on the final day. Can you lose it? Yeah, we did lose it on the final day, but I mean the build up to it is what has cost us the title in the end. And we were offering nothing in this game. 3 shots, 2 on target, XG of 0.06. Burton have got 3 shots, 1 on target. We need to up the mentality. Go on, attack him. Or maybe not. Maybe let's change the instructions. Slow the tempo down. I'm going to bring us in slightly. And I want us to be slightly shorter so we can run onto them. Let's see what this does. 5 shots now, 3 on target. We're still behind on XG. Still behind on possession. We go in at half time, 0-0. So everything to play for still. No one's coming off just yet. Fontana's not having the best of games. I can't remember if I had Appy on the bench. I haven't. We got a corner here though. Smith puts it in. Carter! Third goal of the season for Josh Carter, and it's an assist for Smith. We are 1-0 up at Wembley, 1-0 up in the playoff final. Oh, we just need to hold on to this now, boys. Got another attempt from a set piece. It's Fontana with a throw-in. Roccat back to the throw-in taker. Whips it in. There's Smith. Created the first goal. Nearly scored the second one there, but just couldn't get his header into that top corner. It goes over the bar. We are going to make some substitutions just after the hour mark. Smith's going to come off. I know he's got the assist. But, oh, we got that. Oh, we've given away a penalty. Gunter, make yourself a hero, mate. Make yourself a hero and save this one. He doesn't. He goes the right way, but it was a penalty right into the side net and into that corner. Never going to save that one. 1-1. Let's get these substitutions done then. So Smith was going to come off. Frame can come on for him. And we step Frame up to there. We are going to change Roccat as well. Harrison's going to come on for him. That's the two changes. Frame's going to have to go up here because that's the best position for him. He can't really play here. Although saying that, can Moulton play there? And Moulton can't play there, so we're going to have to go with what we got here. Let's cancel that. Let's go on the attacking mentality as well, and let's encourage. We need to find one goal. 13 shots, 7 of them on target. Is there anything? Got 10 minutes to go. Let's make a substitution before we go into the extra time. We can make that fourth substitution then. Or does it go to penalties? I can't actually remember what it goes to. Saras is having a bad game. 4 minutes of time added on. What are we going to? We go into extra time, we go into penalties. Or is there a twist here? Reynolds puts it in, trying to find Harrison, can't find him. Moulton with the ball into Reynolds, put it across the box. Doesn't need to, he finds the side net in. 15th goal of the season for Leon Reynolds. That has to be the winner, that has to be the playoff winner. Have we finally done it and broken it? We have. Oh, we've done it. Finally. And how fitting is it? It's the final game of the season too. The final game of the season, final game of the save. Finally get this team out of the National League. Let's save it there as well. So I mean, if we do a 5 years in the future, it's there then, isn't it? It's done. It's done. Oh, we've got them out. We've got them to League Football from Tier 13 to Tier 4. Promoted to League 2. Board are going to turn us professional. Yeah, we need to go professional then. Can't be a semi-professional club. Budgets. That's a lot of money. And that can be moved over. They want to offer me a contract. Still no wage though. Why can they not offer me a wage? Just accept it. We'll accept it and then we will resign. So we turn professional. There goes the bonuses. Player status changed, so everyone needs to be professional now. Well, professional when we go there. Oh, how long did that take? Let's look at my profile. At the club for 4,688 days. 8 awards. Doesn't say how many. Oh, it does. 3 cups, 7 leagues, 9 promotions. Most money we received was that. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous how long it took us. But Old Sodbury are officially, when I can manoeuvre the buttons. Come on, Russ. Officially a league club. And we end it, don't we? So, as proof, I'm going to retire him. No intention to change my mind. There we go. It's done. Took us a long time. Is it 12, 13 seasons it took us to get Old Sodbury into the Football League? As I said, we are going to end it there. We've got FM25 coming out in a couple of weeks' time. It gives me time to do the new intro for that one. Get everything set up. And we haven't even picked a beta save yet, or early access save yet. So we need to do that, assuming we're going to get an early access save. Nothing has been Nothing's been announced on that yet, so stay put and stay notified. Ring that bell, subscribe to the channel, and then once that video comes out, you'll know what club we're going to be managing in the early access and the beta. When it comes to FM25 though, half star to 5 star, we are at Bath City. So if you guys enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. And as always, thank you very much for watching.